I'd never seen a house this big before. I sniffed the air, trying to find where the food was. The moment I turned my head, I was startled by the deer head on the wall. I spun around and ran in fright. The next second, my feet left the ground. The trap snapped shut. I was hoisted into the air. A family of 3 stood below, staring at me.
Leave my head alone! You can't have it!
What shocked them even more was that I could actually speak. At the dinner table, their eyes were fixed on us, staring intently at me and Bode. After the outbreak began, they'd been hiding in the visitor center. No one had come by in ages. Now, we'd suddenly appeared. Bode held up a finger, signaling he wasn't infected. My name is Gus. A few days ago, I caught up with Bode and pestered him to take me to Colorado to find Mom. Bode casually made up a story about Colorado being flattened by bombs and everyone there gone. I felt terrible at first, but quickly realized it was his dry humor. He also loves tossing bottles around. Dad said we shouldn't litter, but Bode grabbed a bottle and flung it even farther. When I ran to retrieve the bottle, Bode seized the chance to dump all the trash from his pockets. Then he bolted without looking back. That night, his old wound flared up. He pulled out antibiotics and swallowed them, then opened a can of food. He licked the lid, swallowed hard, and the next second, he sensed eyes fixed on him from behind. He shared half the can with me, finished the last slice of yellow peach himself, then immediately lay down to sleep. Before dozing off, he reminded me to eat all the food. I stared at the sleeping Bode, turned my head a bit, feeling a little bored, but soon I was drawn to the things in his bag. By the time he woke up, the floor was a mess. I'd cleared away all the food. Even the antibiotics in the bottle hadn't been spared. Bode exploded instantly, but I just scrunched up my face and said, "This candy tastes awful." Bode immediately demanded, "Is there any medicine left?" I thought for a moment, picked a pill off my clothes and handed it to him. Bode was so furious he turned and walked away. Without food or medicine, we wouldn't last long. I pointed at my own nose, then gestured toward the house in the distance. Truthfully, I was terrified. But steeled myself to approach. I crept inside cautiously, only to panic and trigger a trap. Yet, this family didn't strike hard. Their hearts were still kind. After dinner, Bode declared we'd stay the night here. Meanwhile, at our campsite from last night, a pack of vicious hunters had discovered our trail.